Hey everyone, the endless Dota 2 tournament continues. Games of Future 2024 came to an end, and it was no surprise a Chinese team claimed victorious in Russia when there were only Tier 1 teams from China and Tier 2 teams from Eastern Europe. It was a stomp. Xtreme Gaming is finally hitting their marks after dropping out early in the Betboon Diva tournament. The best thing about single elimination tournament means that everyone has a chance, and it came down to LGD Gaming against Xtreme Gaming. Xtreme Gaming easily took the series 2-0, winning the first place. LGD Gaming took home second, and third place came down between Invictus Gaming against Boom Esports, and Invictus Gaming defeated Boom 2-1 to take home the third spot. Here's Xtreme Gaming's winning moment.
They're dewarding, they got the high ground vision now.
Assassinate on a new, blink in, hoof stomp, Shiva's guard from XXS.
Great song.
But Song of the Siren is on the back lines. Here comes the Supernova.
The sniper is far away.
PYW. Sniper is far away, but they're pumping out damage. Still able to get it off just in time. But Medusa still alive. Song of the Solar Guardian not enough to keep Shiro alive. New trying to retrieve. Why you smile? Gonna fall. New next to go. GG has been called. Xtreme Gaming are the grand champions of games of the future.
Yeah, this second game was kind of easy. Feels bad for LGD. Like I thought that Xtreme they had an edge on draft, but after seeing how LGD tried to answer that, yeah, that's it. They just
That is it.
Yeah.
They dropped one map the entire tournament, and that was to Azure Ray. Just a dominant tourney run from Xtreme Gaming, lifting up the trophy, and well-deserved to the boys.
With Games of Future over, we turn our attention to DreamLeague Season 22, and the first day of group stages may surprise you. In Group A, Betboon Team, OG, Virtus.pro all claimed the top spot with a 3-1 record. On the flip side, G2 IG went 0-4 with Gaiman Gladiators and Team Falcons at the bottom with them. In Group B, Shopify Rebellion, Team Spare, Xtreme Gaming all round out the top 3 with a 3-1 record. And on the flip side, Team Liquid, Team Secret, and Tundra Esports are all 1-3. It's only day 1 of 4 of the group stages, a lot can change. Here's the winning fight for Shopify Rebellion in Group B.
There they go in. They manage to find Puppey. He pops his BKB. He's trying to get away, but Chrysalis is the big target if they can find him. The jump in. Corden gets a nice rolling thunder. arteezy still has the BKB. The God strength is expiring. Yopaj gets a nice Yules up for the moment. arteezy goes in. He's got to be careful. Needs to take a lot of damage on the backside. It's going to be Yopaj in trouble, but they managed to finally find the Wind Ranger. Chrysalis on the run. Gets the BKB. He's the safety Puppey. Gonna get back into this fight, but arteezy's a great Stormhammer. The Avalanche to buy up some space. Corden's falling low. He's gonna go down. Chrysalis joins them. 2 buybacks available. They're gonna throw him. They need to get back into this fight. They've got to get this Roshan. But Yopaj, he's alive. He's got his 2 chakrams. He's doing so much damage. As they just disengage, they see these buybacks. They say, let's reset. As Saberlight might be in some trouble. The buyback from Kitrak as well on this Rubik. They know they have the advantage, the 5v4, but they need to get to Fountain on this Timbersaw. Well, looks like he's just gonna stick around. It's just Thelacor. He's gonna book it down to the classic TP to their outpost, most likely. What happens from now?
Puppey banner bottom. Banner bottom.
They just get the initiation onto the Sven, but he gets the Stormhammer off. The God Strength is there. Chrysalis goes down. That's the kill you're looking for. Boom's trying to escape, but Yopaj has got his number. It looked like a potential good fight there, but this Sven is too big.
That might be it. I don't even know if they go Aegis. They might just run down for towers. They know there are no buyback.
In shocking news, Ludwig Zai Walber has returned to Dota 2, but not as a player. Zai will be in a management role and will be working for Tundra Esports. Here's Zai talking about it.
Now, this is interesting. This is a newsworthy headline, if it were. You are not coming back as a player. Can you tell me what are you returning as?
I'm stepping into management essentially, so I think my title is GM of Dota for Tundra. So it's a very different kind of role for me. I mean, obviously I've just been playing and have mostly been involved in Dota as a player, so it's kind of a brand new thing for me, and also maybe that's part of the reason why it seemed interesting, because to be honest, coming back as a player or maybe even as a coach, I didn't really have too much interest in. But I think coming in with the slightly different kind of job description and different responsibilities and kind of new things as well, like it's very challenging for me, I think, to step into this kind of role compared to what I've been doing before. So yeah, it's exciting stuff.
And lastly, Daniel Stormstormer Shotal officially leaves Entity and hopes to find a new team once DreamLeague and ESL 1 Birmingham ends. Before we go, Valve did drop patch 7.35C and it brings much needed changes to some items and heroes, but the biggest change are to neutral creeps. The Kobolds squad got a much needed buff. All 3 will have their base attack damage increased by 3, so be careful when you're in the jungle, they might just jump you. That's all for this week. Next week we'll be back for the Dream League playoffs. Thanks for watching, like, share, and subscribe.